everyone. Okay, so truth be told, I had a completely different video planned. I had mentioned blind bargains in an earlier video when I said I was doing a job search. But, I quickly realized that that wasn't the video that I wanted to cover today. So instead, I'm gonna leave that link down in the description below. Assuming that I remember, I will remember. Mental note. Remember to put blind bargains down in the description. Anyway, so the video that I wanted to recover, or not recover, the video that I wanted to cover today is about entitlement in the blind community. And I'm probably going to offend a lot of people, and honestly, I just don't really care. Now, I haven't always been a part of the blind community. I didn't even know that there was, like, this huge blind community. Like, I had been on Twitter for several years, and I didn't even know that there was a such thing as a blind community, and then one by one they kind of found me, or I found them. So, understand that I am coming from a completely sighted world, because that's how I was raised. I was not raised to know that there was anything wrong with me, which caused some problems in school, but that's not for today's video. So understand that I'm looking at it through a different perspective than what most people would look at it as. So what do I mean by entitlement in the blind community? Entitlement in the blind community means that somebody announces that they're making something, a game, a podcast, a YouTube channel, merch, and somehow, at some point maybe the thing that they said they're gonna mention is free, and then they decide to charge a membership fee, like, you know, $20 and you get early access to podcasts. That's not really a thing, but Living Blind Blog charges like $10 or $15 for early access. But anyway, and then people get super angry that they're suddenly being charged for this thing that they were getting for free, and I don't understand that, because in most cases, if you're being charged for something, understand that I'm saying most, I'm not saying all, but in most cases, when you're being charged for something, it's so you can get better features. Or they have this thing where you're charged a membership fee, or you get something for free, and then suddenly you're being charged for the thing that you're getting for free, or the membership fee goes away. Suddenly everyone is outraged. Like, just be happy that you have a free membership, or that you have one individual thing that you can do. Okay, so there's this app that I have on my phone. I haven't really set it up yet. I need to. It's called Era. And A-I-R-I-A, I think is how it's spelled. And basically they offer you a membership based on how many minutes you want. So you get a trained professional who can help you with tasks. They can help you cross the street. They can help you with your computer. They can help you with all sorts of things. And they had this thing for a while, especially when COVID-19 started, where they were giving free 5-minute calls to anyone who wanted to use them. And as they explained in their newsletter, the call volume went up past the memberships. So they weren't really making any money on it, so they decided that they were going to limit people to one 5-minute call per day. Okay, which makes sense. They're not taking away the call. They're not telling you, oh, don't do that. Okay, they're just limiting what you can do. Or you can get a membership where you can get a 5-minute call every 4 hours. And for some reason, that has everyone on my Twitter so angry. Like, you're literally getting help from professionals. Like, there apparently are professionals from Microsoft who will help you with your computer problems. You're literally getting help from various people, and they have to pay these various people to help you. So how do you think that they're going to be able to pay these people? I understand that not everybody can afford the membership fee. I get that. I know that. I'm one of them, okay? I'm living that life. But if you're going to complain about it, don't use it. Go use a different app. Go find a way to get travel directions all by yourself. They have Google Maps for a reason. They have GPS apps for a reason. Okay, go find a way to do that all by yourself. Like, what would you have done 20 years ago when there wasn't all this technology? Go do whatever it is you would have done. And I'm not saying that it's not worth it. I'm not saying anything like that. I am saying that if you're going to complain about it, then don't pay the membership fee. Or pay it and shut up. Like, it's just that simple. Or use your 1 5-minute call per day for something really good. And then use a different app for other things. Like, I understand that the people in those apps aren't as professional, but you get what you pay for. If you want professional, pay the membership fee. If not, don't pay the membership fee. It's just that simple. Like, no need to be like, we want everything for free. 'Cause you know what? The world doesn't work that way. And I'm saying that to entitled sighted people too. The world doesn't work that way. Sorry. Anyway, I just wanted to give my opinion in video form because I feel like this happens over and over again. Not just with Ira, not just with whatever. Anything that somebody tries to release, a game, an app, anything directed at blind people, we expect it to be free, and I don't know why. And then when we have to pay something, we're all ticked off about it. Like, nobody's holding a gun to your head and telling you to use said app or play said game or watch said video platform or whatever the case might be. Like, nobody's forcing you to do any of that, and yet some of you all are acting like you got an arm tied behind your back and somebody's holding a gun to your head or something. Like, no. Anyway, I'd love to know y'all's opinions. Feel free to disagree with me. You're allowed. Obviously, or I wouldn't have put this out there. And I do actually hope that you like this video enough to give it a thumbs up, or if you dislike it, that's okay too. I don't mind. Leave a comment if you have an opinion, a question, a thought, an idea, a suggestion for future Living Blind videos. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. They're both Stephie2010. They can be found on my YouTube page below the About section. They can also be found down in the description below. And also down in the description you'll find my email address and a link to transcribe or add closed captions to any or all of my videos, including the one that you're watching right now. So please, if you know a language other than English and you can help me out, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, and I understand the outrage when it's like somebody promised you something and then just stopped delivering or didn't deliver. Like, I get that. But, like, just stop. Stop being outraged at everything. Stop being entitled, feeling like you're entitled to have literally everything handed to you, because life doesn't work that way. Anyway, bye guys.